Alright, I'm just gonna jam in E minor and show you how I mix different scales. Like, start off with the pentatonic. Then also, after the pentatonic, add the blues scale. So, pentatonic mixed with blues. Now I'm gonna go straight to E minor, which is G major, and it has boxes, and I'll move around. That's the minor. So you can mix the pentatonic box, E minor pentatonic, and then you can do E minor blues scale, and now I'm adding the E minor scale, EAO. And then add some bends. Little country oblique bends. Here's something crazy. In E minor, okay? Where you're in E minor, you know your pentatonic box is inside of it. But if you looked at the E minor scale, what's really cool about it is the A minor pentatonic box is inside of it, and so is the D minor pentatonic box. So you can sit there and mix that shit like.
Hey, can you tap a song out for me?
Hey, I'm live right now on YouTube.
Can you tap a song out for me?
What song?
I'll tell you later.
Please tell me what song.
You should play with him.
We'll do that sometime and I have it all set up. Sorry about that. Some interference. I had about 13, 14 people working for me to make this happen. And one of them was asking about songs. Check this out. So check us out what you do. So I'm playing the E minor scale mixed with the E minor pentatonic, the E minor blues, and then if I want to turn E Phrygian in there, I add the F note. Watch this. So you got this? Now watch. So now I'm doing E minor mixed with Phrygian. So here's the blues. Now watch this. So I just added the F, the little bit of flair. Then also, you could do the E harmonic minor, which is like Ingve. Play Sepultura. Right now, but I will play this. My favorite song by Sepultura is actually their version of Black Sabbath's Symptom of the Universe. And can you guys hear me good? Do I need to be louder? I'm just doing this on my phone right now, and I don't have shit hung up, so. Now, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play E minor all over the neck. You need to learn the boxes and its modes. Like G major, it's E minor too. Watch how happy it is. Now watch if I put the E note, it becomes E minor, and Okay, so I'm gonna go back. Now I'm gonna add the E harmonic minor to it, which is like the Yngwie scale. So I'm gonna play harmonic minor, but I'm gonna add the blues. I'm gonna add E regular minor, so like. Now let's see here. Got the blues scale. Now I add the harmonic minor to the blues scale. What? Then I'll add the F from the Phrygian. I'm just mixing all these scales in one so you can just get a little bit original. I just did the blues scale, harmonic minor, and I threw in the F from the Phrygian to create some different sounds. And then just throwing some hybrid picking. Like I was talking about the other night, gotta put those Albert King licks in for some fun. So yeah. So I'm sitting there mixing them all together. And I'm just trying to come up with phrases, something different. The guy that does this best is Marty Friedman. So right there I did the blues scale, harmonic minor, and I threw in the F from the Phrygian. So watch this slow. Blues scale, harmonic minor, and then I threw in that F. All I'm trying to do is do something different with all these. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I've been country for the last couple days. Got Louise with me. She's looking all cute. Come say hi real quick. Come say hi. Just real quick. She's from LA, so it's cold as fuck here, and she's trying to stay warm. Say hi. She's my mod. Platypus said hi. Hey, Platypus. Ed. I can't read the one. Oh, look, I'm just trying to come up with phrases that don't sound like anything else. So here's F, throwing in the F. So it's E Phrygian mixed with E harmonic minor mixed with the blues. So check us out. Doing the F, then the harmonic minor. I think I go live more when Louise is around because she likes to listen to me play. It's really cool when getting some people to listen to you play. She listens to me play all day if she can. That's the fucking best. It makes me keep practicing too. Now check this out. Wherever you want to play E minor on the scale, the easiest way to shred is do what Dimebag Darrell's did. Eddie Van Halen. Play the scale, double it each time on the string before you go up to the next, like this. So, oh, I fucked up. Hey, Steven. Okay, so here it is again. So, check it out, like. So just take any scale you want, double it up. Thank you. All I'm doing is just showing you how to make original licks by mixing all the scales in one key. I'm mixing the F from the Phrygian. I'm liking that. Then the harmonic minor. Then I go into the blues scale. So I think that's the coolest shit I've ever came up with. Just mix the scales and come up with unique phrases. So it doesn't sound like I'm playing blues. It doesn't sound like classical. The harmonic minor gets that a little bit like... classic Yngwie harmonic minor lick. Yngwie did it like this. But I'm gonna double up and play some of the notes more. And I am playing the 8 string tonight, but I don't have it set up very well. I don't know if you can hear the 8 strings. They're lower, so the frequencies are hard to hear. I don't have the amp set up, but and yeah, I'm still teaching. I don't teach as much as I used to, but I do about 15, 16 people a week. And I'm doing online lessons the most. It's really fucking cool. I love doing online. So people just hit me up right on our phones and we learn. I like doing the advanced stuff, but I'll do beginners too. I like getting people to solo and make phrases. Thank you for coming. I'm new to this. I've only went live a couple times. It does help when Louise is here. It really inspires me. So when somebody listens to you like that, it's killer. Yeah, Platypus, she gets crazy. Yeah. Where are you at, Platypus? Where are you at these days? One thing I like to do is overbend, like this. Or and then if you want to get original licks, try this. Let's say I'm in E minor still, because I'm just using it as a reference key. A Dorian has the same notes, and its pattern goes. But I like to look for something weird in there, something different. And like, if you go up A Dorian like this, you go up 2 frets, it's the same pattern. So 5, 7, 9 up, 9, 7 down, back. What's up? Yeah, get a hold of me. So I've been talking about lead the whole time, but let's talk about rhythm for a second. I'm on my 8 string. You know, a lot of people just use this string to go. So I'm thinking, how can I do something different? And instead of just power chords, I've been adding the 9th. So I've been going. So if you know how to play a power chord, just go, so 5 and 7, it's up 2 strings, or I mean 7 and 9, we're playing that. But go up another 2 frets on the 6th string, and you have the 9th chord, check it out. So I've been just trying to add the 9th to get something original up there, like. What's everybody been listening to? Any bands or guitarists? I'm always looking for something new, or even going back to old shit. Always working on my down picking, so I'm always playing Metallica, of course. So lately I've been going back with my down picking like that, and Master of Puppets. Just working on everything is down. So I might just play power chord a little bit and go. What's up? Louise is sitting over here. I'm telling you, she's all cowgirled out tonight, and she looks so sexy as usual. She's yummy, very yummy. Okay, so now back to this. We got. All right. So after I was talking about down picking, and then you gotta start working on your down up picking, like say like Slayer. So I tell everybody play like Master of Puppets and shit for down picking, and then go to Slayer like Angel of Death for down up picking. And whenever I feel like my picking is off and I need to get back in shape, I do those 2 songs and it works instead of some exercise. And then you're actually playing cool shit, you know, the classics. Now, here's what I'd like to say. People need to start soloing and doing what I was doing earlier. Mix all the fucking scales up. Try to find your own voice. Instead of just playing blues, instead of playing classical, like I said, I'm going to mix harmonic minor with the blues, with the natural minor, and then pentatonic even, and then throw an F in, so I'm doing Phrygian. Can throw in a little Dorian. So check this out. So back again. I start with the blues. So I'm playing pentatonic. Now I'm going to throw in the blues scale. Now I'm going to throw in the natural minor. Okay, so I'm going to mix that with the blues scale now. And I also throw in a little bit. Have you been listening to Cure? I've been on a heavy binge like usual, and little Brad Paisley too, for real. That dude is as good as any guitarist in rock and metal, and that might be hard to believe, but he is. But so back to mixing scales. I'll tell you one thing. I have a little shitty pick right now. It's not sharp on the tip. That shit helps. Make sure you fucking have sharp tips. Don't be like what I'm doing right now, because it does fuck me up. But we've been cleaning, lost a bunch of my picks and shit. It's crazy. But also too, some people are saying they want to see my wall. I need to do something where I talk about all the amps and what's best. And I have to say that the Hermansons, probably my favorite amps from Sweden. Very original, kind of hard to get, but if you can get one, get that. Also too, Wizards, obviously. And what's crazy, everybody talks about Pantera and those Randall amps. There is Wizard tube amps on all those fucking albums. Like, you know, from... So it's not solid state. Dimebag was not using... He did use solid state, but that's not it. For every album, they always added a tube amp to get that razor sharp running. Okay, now back to the main thing. I'm kind of bouncing around, fucking around. This is just, I don't know. Wanted to play, talk to people before I start. Now, Alice in Chains, my God, always so good. And then what people need to listen to is like Black Gives Way to Blue in their newer shit. It's fucking amazing. So, but hello, Arrow. Nice to see you. I'm just a weird fucking Ohio. Sometimes I come on and play and just shoot this shit. Today I'm just talking about how to mix scales to sound unique, like Marty Friedman does. Like I said, I'm playing an E minor. I'm using the minor scale, but I'm throwing the blues scale. Also throwing an F, so I get Phrygian in there. And I'm throwing in, you know, what's up, Frank? What the fuck's up, he says. Check this out. Hey, say hello to Louise. Louise is here moderating for me. You know, if you found out we got engaged, you know. So congrats to us still. Making her smile. Okay, now back to this. I'm gonna mix these fucking scales. Dude, grindcore hippie, that's great. I mean, I've played in death metal bands. I've also played in jam bands. I actually did a show with both one time. So I'm like all over the place. Like I can get nice blues going on, like I said. But at the same time, I'll throw in some harmonic minor, make it unique. Check this out. That's pretty cool. That's nice. So I like throwing the F, also throw in the harmonic minor. I'm just trying to get somebody to, you know, instead of playing in the same scale or mode, just try to find something unique and different. So here we go on blues scale, but I'm gonna throw in harmonic minor and an F for Phrygian. So we got throwing in E Dorian, just throwing them all together, trying to find something new. Some grindcore, that'd be awesome. G major and E minor are both the same scale. It just depends on you how you use it. Like if I want to play a G, okay, I'll play E minor, but I'm gonna start with the G. And once you do a G chord, look how happy it sounds. Now I'm gonna play the E minor, same shit, but now instead of country sounding, it's gonna sound dark. So that's pretty cool. So so Frank, how do you know some music theory? You playing guitar? That's pretty cool. Yeah, G major and E minor, same shit. If people need to learn theory, hit me up. Doing theory lessons so you can mix all this shit together. That's cool, Frank. That's cool. Guitar's the shit. You got it in your family, dude. You should be playing. I'll give you some lessons. It's fucking awesome. I can see Frank jamming with me. Get some shit going on. Play something genty. All right. I need a drummer so bad. Where I live, everybody just kind of wants to play cover bands and stuff, and I want to do all original shit. So it's hard to find. If anybody, if you wanted to jam any of it, hit me up. I'd love to. I'm dying for some crazy ass drums. Yes, need it. I'm in Ohio. In front of my house is a cornfield. I just stare at that all day. Play guitar. Teach. I give lessons. Pretty much all I do. That's the, if I was going to play some grindcore stuff too, I would definitely get like another pedal on right now or something to get it nasty. So you... I like, that would be cool. If I was doing grindcore, I would probably go for like the old school, like Napalm Death, the original shit. Just make some short songs, nice and sweet. But I also love fucking Nails. Nails is fucking amazing. What a band. It's very hard to listen to for some people, but when you get it, you really fucking get it. Yeah, I'd like to have grindcore and mix it with the Nails type thing though. Just nasty, and I do like the power of it, but that's kind of what I would do, but also with like the way I play, probably with weird styles thrown in or something. I'm gonna say it, some of the bands. Like some nasty shit like Anal Cunt, but that dude is a fucking idiot. Though he did sing good on Pantera, like on the... You know, I don't really know much jazz grind. Could you give me like a band to check out? That'd be kind of new for me. I love playing fucking jazz. I didn't know that'd be there. And what I would do is play, if you're having problems practicing, I would just try to play 20 or 30 minutes twice a day. Separate it. Separating your practice time is the best thing you can do because your brain goes back and kind of adjusts. I would say that, but also practice something you can't do really, really well, and then throw in something you think is fun. Just keep trying different ideas. Like, I would say twice a day, 20, 30 minutes though. That really improves. Instead of one big hour, it's way better if you did it that way. And maybe if you separated the time, you'd feel better about it. That's what I would do. I mean, and it works. But nowadays I play guitar like 20 hours a day. And I really do. Like Louise listens to me all day and we just talk and play guitar. It's like fucking, it's life. So it's like, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Now, play stuff that doesn't remind me of the person. So something, Yeah, Louise is a saint for putting up with me. But we're both fucking crazy. And that just kind of blends well. Yeah, she's a saint. Makes me better at guitar, I'll tell you that. So, but what do you mean, like, play something that doesn't remind me of somebody? Something that I just feel is original? I don't know. I'd probably play this. If it's so original, I'd go like this. Oh, I just wrote that fucking riff. I think that'd be fucking cool. Kind of like rocks. Like a storm type feel or some shit. You know what I mean? But I also love playing this shit. Like do a little. I just made that shit up too. That's fucking awesome. I'm coming up with riffs galore. The way I play, Louise always says I'm like from the 80s. That's so wrong. I'm like 90s and 2000s my mix, and the 70s. I like 80s. I play a lot of 80s, like the guitar solos and stuff, but I don't really like play party music. Like for me, when I want to party, I want to play Pantera. It's fucking I'm gonna start doing more lives, try to get in a groove. But yeah, definitely try splitting it. It really works. And then if you don't know what to practice, like I love sheet music and I have every Guitar World magazine ever. So like I'll go through and just randomly play whatever's in that shit, from country to jazz, whatever, and it's fun and you start to get into different shit. Since I'm a guitarist, I love all music. Like I'm in a metal vein again right now, even though I got this hat, but you know, I've been going for that sexy cowboy look, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I put this hat on, I just feel like West Side, like fucking here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, that Death Clock stuff was fun. I love that shit. It was all great. And, yeah, pull that out. If you don't know what to practice, sometimes just put something in front of your face. One thing to do is maybe go buy a bunch of Guitar Worlds, like in a pack off YouTube, eBay. Then when they come, just play whatever it says. It's fun. I just go through them all and... And then remember this. If you want to tap, play the scale with the left hand and then add that extra note, stay in key, and just think of it as a scale instead of like everybody going like this. But instead of just doing like that Eddie Van tap, like the little... What I do is I'll literally play the scales. So any note that's in the scale you're using, just take your finger, middle, whatever you tap with, add that to it, and you get longer, more fluid. I'm literally right now playing a shitty Axe Effects. But when I record, tube amps are life, and I say that, but then I'm fucking sitting here using Axe Effects. But when I practice, it's easier just to use it instead of burning out tubes, because like 3 or 4 of these amps, they need tubes and shit. It's fucked up. Now, and thank you. Hey, I give lessons. If you want to hit me up, it's on here. Just hit me up in a comment or something, and I do one-on-one, and just wherever you're at. Man, I wish I'd fire up the Wizard. That thing don't do quiet. If I turn to that thing right now, the rest of the house be going crazy. That is probably the most punchiest shit there is on earth. I mean, I can just do like, and all the paintings and everything in my house just falls down. It's fucking wild. Gets those titties bouncing. That's another thing I say. Literally, Wizard amps, when I'm putting palm muting, make those titties bounce. That's really cool. That's one of the few amps that I've seen do that. But yeah, tired of criticism, hit me up. Because, like, thank you for saying, if I help you in your attitude, that's fucking awesome. And that's what I do. That's part of what teaching is. It should be fun. It's not like a class, like a boring old class from school. Basically, I figure out what you like. I teach you that. But at the same time, I kind of sprinkle in music theory and the other shit you need to know. So that, like, when you're done playing something, you just don't play this. You know what the hell is going on. I was going to say, what the fuck? I cuss too much. Someone complained about me saying fuck. But I love fucking. I mean, the word. I love to say fucking. Excuse me. But yeah, hit me up. Hit me up. Yeah, when you said ZZ Top, man, I just love getting his look. I love how he goes into the Albert King box and just goes back and forth with that. And can you hear the 8 string? It's really low. I don't know if you can hear it, but my guitar is the Ibanez RG228. They were the first mass-produced 8 strings. And I see people all the time like, why don't you get these guitars? They're like $5,000 and shit. I'm like, dude, this is enough. So I bought 3 of them. I got another one with different pickups, and I have an electric green one. It's the only guitar I play unless I'm playing classic rock. For classic rock, I got Gibson SG upstairs at Telly for some country type shit. And then if I'm not playing classic rock or country, I'm straight up playing this 8 string. Can you guys hear that 8 string well? That's good you can hear it, because sometimes it's low and I'm basically playing that axe effects and I'm on my phone. Now, anybody got any questions of some guitar techniques that you want to talk about? Guess I could do that right now. This is all new to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just being my jackass self. But talking about like when he's doing the little. You need the basics, or you want to learn basically Black Sabbath, the bass solo from. Sabbath's the greatest band ever. They're like as catchy as the Beatles, but the dark ass guitars, best band ever. I know that, like most people say Metallica, because Metallica's earned that right, because they just dominate everything, and they still do. But man, Sabbath started it all. They did. Like when I'll tell you, the flatted fifth is what makes Sabbath. Watch this shit. That's the first metal song ever. Black Sabbath, off the album Black Sabbath. But check it out. The whole song where they're doing that. And then it slows down and goes. Dude, the middle of that when he goes. Tips for low E. I would just take a basic riff. Like say if I'm on the 6th string, if I go fret 3, then 2, 6, and 5. So if I go. And then I would start playing it 4 times each. And start playing it 8 times each. So to like do like riffs like Chuck, like I said, say the riff is 3, 2, 6, 5 on the low E. Play that. Then play it 4 times each in time. Then after you get that down, play it 8 times each. And then later you can try doing 6. Any more questions? Yeah, I think that really helps because when you're tremolo picking, you actually really want to know every note you're doing. So start off like that. It really works. And you could I just do 4 notes on 1 string. You could switch it around and make up your own riff with that. But that's one I made up like when I was younger, and I love it. I still need to put it in a song going. Okay, if you like death metal, check out this riff I gotta put in a song. I think it's fucking awesome. Kind of inspired by Cannibal Corpse. James mostly plays all of his riffs down, yes. But if he's playing like galloping beats, he's got some. Those are not all down. And then I mean, he doesn't trim pick like say Slayer with it. But say Master Puppets, he down picks all that shit. So, and that's a great exercise. So I'm telling you, if I want to practice my down picking, I play Master Puppets, Creeping Death, and then I do Angel of Death by Slayer. And then if I want to get more technical, I love Dying Fetus. I know that sounds crazy. Dying Fetus is a beautiful fucking band. It's probably the band I've seen most in concert. And that's some good shit. So, what's some other questions? This is kind of fun. I'm new to this game. I'm supposed to say stuff like make sure you sub and share and yeah. Please subscribe. I'm gonna get famous and change and be a complete loser. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be that guy. I mean, I got 27 people watching me. I'll be lucky if I get to 100. Well, I did get to 100 one day, so maybe that's fucking tight. But like I said, Louise is modeling for me. When you got this hot ass chick watching you play all day, just get out of here. You're just gonna practice all the fucking time. But yeah, what's some other questions? That's cool. I got a son that's really in the cowboy thing, so I started stealing his clothes. That's really doing wonders for me. I mean, Louise didn't even like me till I got this fucking hat. This hat's what did it. I call this my get in the wet hat. You know what I'm saying? Now, but any other questions? This is fucking Freedom Guitar Night. Whatever the fuck you want. Best Ingo amp? I still love the Powerball 1 because of the sound of it, but it has a smaller transformer and it's not as punchy for live stuff. But I still love that fucking amp. I still got one. But I'd say the best is probably the Savage overall. Savage. Pretty great amp. Yeah, I'm starting to look like that cartel, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks I'm Mexican anyway. I'm really Eastern European. Gypsy. I'm a gypsy, mofos. Now I got gypsy, I got the cowboy hat, and I'm on the West Side. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck around. Oh, you want smoke on the water? Check it out. I'll do it on the 8 string. Yeah, me and Louise started talking about football together. That's what got us together. She's a Cowboy fan. I'm a Browns fan. She's got this shitty cowboy coat that I hid for 4 fucking days. She was so pissed because I'm like, I am not going anywhere with that ugly ass cowboy coat. But I gave it back. She was wearing it. But she took it off. She'd be looking sexy. Fuck yeah. Now. Yeah. Pablo for real. I go by that. But what's some more guitar questions? Everybody's talking about me being in the cartel and shit. Next thing I know, it'll be cops not pounding on my door for this shit.
Cartel. What?
Yeah. Thinking I'm in the cartel and shit. That's what they're talking about.
Some crazy
Look at that. I'm getting my hat now. But no, I'm not in the cartel. Not in selling drugs. That's what they're saying about me. I'm just a fucking loser out in a cornfield. Play guitar all day. What's some more questions? I have nothing prepared. Only thing I was talking about was mixing the scales. Like, again, I'll talk about it one more time because it's the best fucking thing in the world if you want to sound original. If you want to play blues right, you got to play the pentatonic, of course, and the blues scale. Plus, I ain't doing that after Rick Allen shit. I ain't singing Rick Allen songs after he. No way. Like SRV, what would you want to do? Like, I play his style good with the. Playing Pride and Joy. That's pretty wild to play that on an 8-string because you got to guard the other strings up there. But yeah. Man, best exercise for vibrato. I got mine from listening to AC/DC, Angus Young. I would just sit there. Whacking off helps too. You could do that, but try it with both hands because you got to get that playing right. No, I'm just kidding. Just joking. What makes it strong? First, you start out. You want to give it the up and down. Now, the exercise I would do is just start off with the note. See what you can do side to side. That's hard. So that's the classical one. And you want to get a note going, just do that. But the bluesy way, just hit the note and work on shaking it up and down. But you can't change the pitch. If you change pitch, you're actually bending at that point. So what you do is trying to go up and down slowly. And first be able to do that. Maybe like and if you want to keep it going, most people are going to grip the neck like this. I don't with the 8-string. Also practice bending and holding it. So you're just holding it spot. And look, one thing people don't think about, shit. Do this when you bend. Make sure you're covering these other strings like this, so those other strings ring out, and push up. Okay, so back to what I was talking about. Playing the E, pentatonic, and then adding the blues scale to sound bluesy. Now, let's add the actual natural minor scale, so it's more like a metal, but you got the blues in there. Trying to get Louise in there. She looks phenomenal. I'm the luckiest man. Okay, so now I'm gonna add the harmonic minor to it, which is this. Okay, I'm mixing all together. One more thing, I'm gonna throw the F in so I get the Phrygian. Watch, I'm gonna play a blues lick, but then throw in the F from the Phrygian, and you can make it sound supernatural. Hear that? So right there, I'm doing the blues scale, I'm doing the Dorian and the Phrygian at the same time. And that's something I practice. So you're going, the frets are 12, 14, 15, the blues, E blues, starting on the G. Then get some Dorian in there, 12, 14, 15 on the second. So you're going. Now watch, I'll add the F in. So I'm literally, okay, so I did the blues scale with the minor, then I added the F for Phrygian, and now I add D sharp, so I get the harmonic minor. Watch this. So I just mixed all those scales there. Let's watch again. Any other questions? Being summoned to the upstairs. It's crazy as I'm playing. My son's up there playing. He's got another little thing upstairs. His own little like apartment. The only Brad Paisley I can know right now is I played Time Warp, his little. But I'm going to learn some Brad Paisley this week because I've been wanting to. But I'll have to check that one with Ski Lullaby. I was going to do Time Warp and another song I have sheet music for, but I can't remember the name. But right now my tone is set up for this metal rock tone. So, and I don't have my pedal worked out. This is the only sound I got. Yeah. Dude, I just got to say, Louise is smoking hot tonight, and it's making me play so fucking good. The Tone Loc song I remember was actually Jamie's Crying from Van Halen, and they fucking switched it up. I actually took Jamie's Crying and twisted it up to get that riff. Check it out, I did some Tone Loc. You didn't know. You didn't know I'd know that. What's up, Greg? How are you? Final countdown. I've never learned that before. I'd have to try to mess with that and figure it out. But Panama is not Colombia. Yeah, I'm more like Panamanian. Panama. Probably stay on here for another 10 minutes. What's some other shit if I can help people with? It's been nice to have some questions. It was nice having such a good time. Look at this. Look. Say hi, Louise.
No.
Dude, she's smoking hot. Now, best pinch harmonic, man. Pinch harmonics are one of the hardest things to get started. But I think starting on the third string, like at the second fret, what you have to do is as soon as you pick the string with your pick, the flesh on your thumb is hitting it too. So it's like straight like that. Pick, then the side of the thumb. And then move around the length of the string. Some spots are easier than others. Like say like on Right Now by Van Halen, he goes. What I'm doing is said pick hits the string, the flesh hits it immediately. And then the third string is the easiest one to do probably. But when you do the pinch harmonic, you must do vibrato with this hand. Else it's just not much. Almost like, here. Gotta get this. Hold on 1 second.
Oh.
Hard. See the green. Keep hitting it till that lights up like that, and then hit it when it does that. Right there. Sorry about that. But yeah, Dimebag. Dimebag was the greatest, man. For real. He's so awesome. Yeah, I do need to learn that solo. That dude's name was Steve Lynch. I never paid attention to them much, but I noticed he did a lot of crazy tapping, like, and with the left hand. Uh-oh. Somebody hit the bowl a little too hard. Uh-oh. I'm more of an EMG guy. Like, here's something crazy I'll say. If you have a decent guitar, put on some decent pickups, you're pretty cool. Like, I've had, like, I'm an amp dude. I think amps are the best part of all. I've had students bring $99 Epiphone guitars, the most basic guitar with the shittiest pickup. But if you plug it into a diesel amp or like a Wizard, that's it. Those guitars sound like fucking great. You just twist the knobs till you get it to sound how you want. It's amps, especially tube amps all the way. I'd get one good tube amp more than just decent. So I'm about amps. Pickups can be decent. Just get EMGs, Fishmans, any of them I think would be cool. And then decent guitar, but the amp. That's what really, I love amps. That's what gets them. No. But I do want to get some Fishmans on one of my 8 strings. I'm going to do that. Favorite cab. The most modern new cab I like is the diesel that are front loaded with V30s. Fucking amazing fucking cab. And that's what I've been using most. But, so that's a modern one you could still buy and get. But the best cab I've ever played, and I still have it down in the basement with my EVH head, is the Randall Warhead 412 that Dimebag Darrell put out. I still have the original cab. Sold the rest of the shit, but that cab is the best. It's my number one to this day. So if you ever can find a Randall Warhead cab 412s, they go for like $1,200 or something. Get that. It's better. It's the best cab it's still my number one. And then that diesel front loaded with V30s. It's fucking awesome. I'm a V30 guy. I got some 75s mixed with V30s, but I've never really got into but the Marshall's cabs with 75s are really fucking good. Just my ear likes that V30, man. All the Metallica, Van Halen. Okay, I'm going to keep going back to why I started this. I'm going to mix the E minor, the regular minor scale, but I'm going to use the pentatonics and the blues scales with it for flavor. But I'm also use the F for Phrygian, and then harmonic minor, and even the Dorian. I'm going to mix it all and just kind of feel. So again. Yeah, man. Yeah, those crates were pretty cool, man. There was so much. There's a lot of death metal played with those. Definitely. I think that's the one that's I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But all right, give me one more question. I got about 5 minutes left. And so what's up? Anybody got one more question about guitar solos, rhythms, and riffs? Hello. How are you? From Italy? That's fucking awesome. That's why I love this stuff. We want fat riff, like man, I'm very deaf. I had problems when I was a kid, and now it's just. So what's up, Young Bang? Hey, remember I'm supposed to say this. Remember to sub to me because I'm gonna start doing this. But anyhow, one more question. One more question. What you got? What you got? One more question. Well, all right, dude. Thanks for everybody for watching. Please sub, and I'm gonna start doing this more. Just why not? I'm gonna get some more. Remember, mix all your fucking scales up to make something new up. That was the point. So, Midwest emo riff. I don't got the tone for that right now. And thanks a lot. Thank you, Andre, but I'm not sorry. I'm not good at the name. But thank all you, and I'll see you all again soon.